4 Things We Loved and 2 Things We Hated about episodes 9-12 of Tempted. For this past week's episodes of Tempted, we were able to see the relationship between Kwon, Hyun and Tae become even more complicated and complex. With the lies and deceit on the part of Hyun and his friends, it's become really hard to see whose feelings are actually genuine. Here's a look at 4 things we loved and 2 things we hated about episodes 9-12 of Tempted. Hated: how easily Tae forgives Hyun. Tae knows that Hyun is bad news and that his feelings for her are possibly not as genuine as she thinks. But she still continues to accept Hyun's advances and is quick to cave at his sweet talk, and it's getting annoying. I wish Taehee's character was a bit more emotionally stronger. Soompi. Display. News. English. 300 by 250. Mobile. English. 300 by 250. ATF. This is shortly after Tae left the house because she was upset at how poorly Hyun was treating her. Hated: Hyun's hot and cold mannerisms towards Tae. Okay, we get that Hyun has baggage and that it's difficult for him to open up to people around him, but the way he acts hot and cold to Tae annoys me. One second he's piggybacking her and the next second he's giving her the cold shoulder. I understand that it's an act in front of Suji, but it's still aggravating how he's confusing Tae in the process. Loved: how in love Seju is with Suji. One of the highlights of the series thus far is hands down Seju's comedic personality as well as how in love he is with Suji. It's endearing to see Seju acting all goofy one second to acting like a lovesick puppy the next whenever he talks to Suji. I've been a bit more intrigued by this friendship and one-sided love than the main OTP in the more recent episodes, and I think a lot of the reason is because of Moon Ga-young and Kim Min-J. Their acting and chemistry together on screen is so entertaining. Huishans. Huishans. Loved: the hot and steamy pool scene. The tension that grows in this particular scene between the two characters is seriously hot and steamy. It's the most chemistry they had throughout the series so far. Can't you just feel the tension? Lisichin 504. Lisichin 504. Lisichin 504. Loved: Suji's smoldering character. I can't help but love Suji, Moon Ga-young, more and more as the drama progresses. Her character has a lot of depth and although she's manipulative, her story is very intriguing. Her presence on screen has been very strong and there's no doubt that there's chemistry between her and Hyun as well as with Seju. I'm really looking forward to see how her character develops even more in the coming weeks. Loved: Hyun visiting the grandma and her friends. It's so endearing to see Hyun visiting the grandmother who is so fond of him right after he receives a call from her. Seeing him in the midst of all the seniors and accepting their adoration is too cute and it almost makes us forget about his bad boy ways. Catch the latest episode of Tempted. Hey Soompiers, what did you love and hate about this past week's episodes of Tempted? Let me know in the comments below. Bina Arts is a Soompi writer who can be most often seen singing her heart out at karaoke, walking her dog, or indulging in dessert. Her ultimate biases include Song Joong-ki, Big Bang and Top. Make sure you follow Bina Arts on Instagram as she journeys through her latest Korean crazes. Currently watching Radio Romance and Tempted. All-time favorite dramas: Secret Garden, Goblin, Because This Is My First Life and Star in My Heart. Looking forward to Pretty Nuna Who Buys Me Food and One Bin's return to the small screen.